Welcome back, Homebodylive. Thank you for joining us for some community conversation and exercise. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020. My name's Andy.
I am Ben, and if this is your first Friday with us, welcome. As has become customary on Fridays, as a thank you for spending the week with us, we're going to do something really low-key, focusing on stretching, very, very low impact. If you're looking for something a little bit more intense or focused a little bit more on strength and less on stretching, check out some of our other videos. But today we're going to focus a lot on stretching and just kind of heading into the weekend.
Yeah.
As a reminder, we are not wearing shoes, but you should be either on a non-slick surface like we are, or wearing the appropriate trainers or gym shoes. Today we are both going to be seated, and yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready for a stretch. I need a stretch. All right, let's start by just stretching out our arms. I'm actually going to start standing, and then I also will join Ben in taking a seat. So we're going to reach one arm across your body and hug it in with the other arm. Usually I say the rights and lefts, but I realize that it's opposite for you guys, so I guess I'll just say arm.
Lesson learned.
So try and drop your shoulder away from your ear. Good, and let's just hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then that same arm you're going to bring behind your head and try and reach it down the center of your back. And then you can use your other hand to kind of like glide it into place. Good. It's good to have to balance out some exercise with like restorative stretch, just to stretch. Sorry, I just said stress. With some restorative stretch just to give yourself a chance to recover. And of course, stretching is just really good for your muscles. I don't do it enough. All right, slowly release. And then let's switch sides. So bringing that arm across, hugging it in.
While we're getting settled in here, just a reminder to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not already, which you can do so by clicking subscribe at the end of this video, or just by scrolling down a little bit on this page and hitting the subscribe to our YouTube button.
Perfect. All right, and then bring that arm up and around your head. Hand goes down the center of your back, and then just using your other hand to glide in your shoulder and your elbow.
That feels so good.
Right? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just do some big arm circles again, just to open up our shoulders and chest. So going backwards with your arms. Good. 2 more in this direction. And then going forward, so reverse it. Good. Make them nice and big. 3, 2, and last 1. Good. And then let's just stretch out our neck a little bit. So, keeping your body up nice and tall if you're seated or standing, you're going to, at first, just try and move your ear towards one shoulder as far as you can, and then you can place your hand on top of your head and kind of glide it like a fraction farther, so you should feel the stretch along the side of your opposite neck. Good. And we're going to hold it there. Obviously, if you feel any pain, stop it or just don't pull down as hard. But you should feel the stretch. I feel like you can even like see like the tendons that I'm stretching, the muscles in my neck. Good. And then with that same direction, you're now just going to turn your nose towards the floor. And now you should feel the stretch more toward like the back of your neck on that same side. Do you feel the difference, Ben?
Yeah.
Good.
Never done this one. That feels awesome.
Good. And then turn your nose back towards the front of the room. And then slowly come up towards center. Good, and let's go the other way. So move your ear towards your shoulder on the other side. Add in your hand and then gently pull. Feels so good.
Nice way to end the week.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you're breathing. And then gently turn your nose towards that floor. And feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Good, nose up towards the front of the room. And then gently release. And let's do just some shoulder rolls going back. So bringing your shoulders up towards your ear and then releasing them down your back and really making that space for your neck. Releasing that tension. Good, and then roll the other way. So now my shoulders are rolling forward. Do it nice and slow, make it purposeful. Awesome. So now if you're standing, please join me in taking a seat. And we're going to stretch our core, so we're just going to work down the body. So, bringing your arms up over your head, we're going to turn our body and twist towards one side, and then you can lower your arms, and I'm actually going to put my arm that's in the back behind the chair, and then the arm that's in front kind of goes along, like near where your hips and your thigh are. So you're stretching your center. And if you look over the shoulder that you're rotating towards, that also gives you a deeper stretch. Do you feel the stretch in your back and your side?
Feels awesome.
Good. Twisting is also really great for like activating all like your organs, and I think it's really good for digestion. So I've read. It's supposed to be a cleansing movement. Breathe in and exhale and turn a little bit more. Good. Slowly turn back towards center and bring your arms up over your head again. And now let's go the other way. So now I'm rotating. My back arm goes behind the chair and my front arm is coming down at the side, and then I'm looking over my back shoulder. Try and drop your shoulders away from your ears. I sense mine are like hiking up. Breathe in. And exhale and twist a little deeper. And then slowly come back towards center. Good.
Felt
Feels
great.
good?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so now let's just stretch our midline the other way. So we're going to fold towards the center. So reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then we're just going to reach with a straight back, flat back, forward towards the front of the room. I'll show you this from the side as well. So I'm reaching up, and then reaching with a flat back. And then as soon as you can't go anymore, like you feel like you're gonna fall forward, you can drop your arms down and just hold that stretch. So you should feel the stretch in your back. I feel it up here. And then if you want, you can even round your back once you've been there for a second. So now I feel a whole release in my back. And letting your arms dangle, kind of like there's no weight to them. Try and release your neck to do the same. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. It's like a rag doll. And then you can slowly, very slowly roll up, and your head should be the last thing to come up. Cool.
All right.
All right, let's stretch out our lower body. So I'm sitting all the way at the back of my chair. And let's just do some kicks out to the front. But when you do this, make sure you flex your feet, almost like you're curling your toes back towards your body. So I'm lowering that leg, lifting the other, and flexing my toes to the back. So I'm stretching the back of my leg right now. And take this one at your own pace. We're just gonna keep alternating side. Good. We hope you guys enjoyed this week's workouts. Our next new workout will be posted on Monday at 11:30 because every weekday they are posted new. But if you do feel inclined to exercise over the weekend, which is awesome, then you can visit our library of workouts and do those. Those are just on our website if you scroll to the bottom.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Ben deals with the website, so I kind of have to
You're right. That's right. Just scroll down.
look for an answer.
Check out some of our older videos. And if you don't see what you're looking for, just head to the video library and you can explore a lot more of our videos.
Awesome. Let's finish up. Make sure you're even on both sides. So I have one more to do. This is my last one. Good. And now for the next one, we're going to scoot your body up towards the front of your chair. I'll show you this from the side. So I'm a little bit to the front of my chair. And then you can kick one leg out in front of you. We've done this before. With the heel on the floor and the other leg stays bent. And with a flat back again, you're just going to lean in towards that leg. So again, you're stretching behind on your hamstring and a little bit on your calf as well. You can curl your toes up towards you if you want a bit more of a stretch. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Bring that leg in. And let's switch sides. So other foot goes out, flat back, curling your toes in towards you. I have very tight hamstrings, so this feels good.
Yeah, same. Wow.
Good. So if you have had hip surgery or have any hip problems, please just stay doing this one. There are no contraindications for this one. But if it's safe for you and you're able to, Ben and I are going to do an external hip stretch. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to cross our foot over our leg. Try and avoid your knee just because knees are more sensitive. And immediately I start to feel the stretch in my outer hip. And then I'm just going to lean into it a little bit, just to enhance that stretch. So again, if you cannot do this external rotation, just stay with that stretch where you're reaching towards and stretching your hamstring. That one is safe for everyone. Good. And if you are joining us with this external hip opener, you can slowly release your leg.
I feel so good. I love that one.
And then bring your other leg up. And slowly lean into it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's just do some ankle rolls. So you can either do both at the same time, which I'm going to do, or you can just do one and then switch the other side.
Ooh,
But I'm rolling out
creaky ankles.
and then in. And then let's do 10 point and flex. So really bringing your toes up towards you for that flex and then pointing them down towards the floor. Point and flex. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's just take some deep breaths. So we're going to breathe in and bring our arms up over our head and really try and breathe into your whole belly, not just in one area. You want to really expand everything. So we'll breathe in, arms up. Hold it at the top. And exhale, bring your arms down. Again, breathe in, arms up. Exhale, arms down. And last one, breathe in, arms up. Hold it. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you back here on Monday at 11:30.
Stay safe.